Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your channel. This is your new moon in Sagittarius reading that is happening right now on November 22nd. Depending on when you watch this, it doesn't necessarily matter. We are looking into how this new moon in Sagittarius is going to influence and affect your life, your energy, whatever spirit has for us on this. We are open to receiving for my beautiful Leos. Comment down below if you have any Sagittarius in your chart. Do pay attention to where you have mutable energy in your chart as well as Sagittarius. They are mutable. That part of your life could definitely be influenced more than the others. I personally have Sagittarius in Jupiter and in Pluto. Both, I believe, in the 8th house. All right, so let's see what we got going on here from the Zodiac Moon deck for you, Leo. And, oh, we have Sun in Aries. Card number 1, new beginnings. Beautiful energy, a leap of faith. All right, Leo. So there is definitely some new energy presenting itself today, around this time, influenced by this new moon. There is some beautiful new beginnings opening up for you. Sun in Aries energy. That is very exciting energy as well. There could be a connection to dolphins. They are just like staring at me. So some of you may definitely have a very strong connection to dolphins. Spirit is indicating that there is all new energy to swim in, right? Dolphin energy. So a lot of you, anything you start around this time, you could be connecting to new people as well, meeting new people, doing new things. Spirit is indicating a leap of faith could be called for. And, you know, Sagittarius energy is also fire, like you, and also like Aries. So Sag is that energy of the optimist, the adventurer. So some of you may definitely be taking a leap of faith and being more optimistic about something and or exploring new territory. Let's see what we have in this moon deck here for my Leos. Ooh, no way y'all got an Archer card. Ooh, 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 ooh. I focus on what is working. Can you believe y'all got somebody who is holding a bow and arrow on the new moon in Sagittarius? I mean, I knew I was connected, but wow, thank you. Like, I couldn't believe when I seen this person. I mean, you heard it in my voice. Focus on what is working. So, you know, Leo, there are things in your life that, you know, come a lot easier to you than other things. And I say this a lot, or maybe I don't say this a lot. I know I say it a lot in my daily life, but I'm not sure. Some things I say in my daily life, I'm not sure if I'm actually saying that on camera too at the same time. But, and look at this. There is the moon in the card right there. Wow. So Spirit is saying the more you focus on the positive, the more you focus on what is working, the more these beautiful new blessings are coming in. There is a new blessing that is going to present itself that's going to bring you extreme expansion. And Spirit is indicating that no matter what pace it's working for you, it's working. And they want you to focus on that. Because the things that come easiest to us in life are the things that we're supposed to focus on. We should not be making things hard for ourselves. So if you're in a situation around a certain person or something around work that you just feel like is sucking the life out of you, it is not working. It is not in your path, your purpose. And the more you focus on what is not working out for you, the more you will attract things that will not work out for you. So there is a huge shift happening here, Leo, where you're focusing a lot more on people who work together with you, that collaborative energy. You know, maybe you felt like it was so much less pressure on you when you did this for work opposed to doing that for work. And you're like, oh, because it's not in my purpose. Wow. Let's see what we have from the unicorns. Also, as well, if there are relationships around you that are just in a constant upheaval of challenge, it's time to refocus your energy, because these situations and these people and these places or these experiences are not working out for you for a reason. And there is a need to shift your energy to something better, something newer, and something more optimistic. All right, let's see what your unicorn is. We have Pegasus. Wow. Open your heart to love and joy. Beautiful. It's interesting because this card is number 14. This card is number 41. And they all reduce down to a 5. They're just the opposite way of the way the numbers have placed themselves. Let's see what else we have. We have help. Ooh, the help you need is on its way. So keep watching for it. Some of you have had asked specific help from Spirit about a new blessing. Some of you have been wishing and praying for a new blessing to come into your life. Some of you have been wishing and praying for something to work out for you. Some of you may have had needed help to get out of a situation. And it's okay to, realize sometimes when we do need help, even I was in situation like last year, the year before, and I literally said to my friends, I'm like, I don't know what's up with me or what's not up with me, but there is something that I just cannot get out of this. And I told them specifically, like, I need help with this. It is very rare that people are open about that in certain situations, especially to people in physical. So some of you have been actually asking for help in the physical. Some of you have been praying for a certain sort of help. Wow. You also have the silence. Be still, for all the answers lie in the silence. Yeah, I almost feel like there has been like nothing happening, or you have been feeling like there has been a complete energy of nothing working in your favor, or things feeling a bit all over the place. Spirit is indicating settle your energy, silence your mind as best as you possibly can, and we will give you the help, the answers, the blessings that you are looking for. And you also have Feather, card number 8. The calling card from the unicorns are telling you that they are near you. Okay, so you're receiving extreme assistance here right now. Spirit is almost coming in to help you with something. So I don't know what's specifically been hard on you. Maybe there was a leap of faith that you were having trouble on taking, because when we do step into new beginnings, we do close out cycles. So maybe there was a cycle, or there is a cycle for some of you right now, or a person or experience or career, a job that you just didn't feel courageous enough to walk away from or take a leap of faith away from. Spirit is giving you some sort of courage here and some sort of help to find your strength in new things, new beginnings, new people, new places, new experiences, new levels of life. Wow. All right. Let's see what your tea leaf is here, Leo. Your tea leaf messages for this new moon. Ooh, you got an astral house. Love. All right, Leo. So some of you, this has to do with love, where you have felt like you needed assistance and help, and possibly your self-love for yourself, or maybe even romantic love, family love, friend love, whatever the case may be. Let's see what else we have. We have the key, successful outcome to your problems. Yeah, there's definitely some assistance coming in. It's like spiritual aid. It's like somebody on the other side, or your higher self, your passed on loved one, somebody sees you struggling and they're coming in to assist you. And with the key here, there definitely could be some sort of connection to a key. Some of you may receive a key. Some of you actually may get a key that unlocks a new beginning. Some of you may also be receiving a key, a car key, a house key, an apartment key, whatever the case may be. Somebody may be trusting you with a key to their house or to an office or something like that. All right, let's see what else you have in your tea leaves. You have the Mule. Ooh, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So I kind of feel like for some of you, this was you who was very stubborn on stepping into new energy, taking more risks, focusing more on what is working out. Because I kind of feel like for a lot of you, you were focusing on a situation that wasn't changing or a person that was never going to change. And Spirit is saying you are the energy that had to shift. You are the energy that had to let go. This place, this person, these people, these experiences, this career would never shift unless you shifted yourself. That's why the Archer is here, because the Archer is a goal-oriented energy and they focus on the good. They focus on the optimism. A lot of you were trying to shift a situation or get an energy to change that it just is not in your purpose to waste your time here any longer. You know, certain places, certain experiences, and certain people expire. And a lot of you were holding on to something because you didn't want it to expire, but it was actually holding you back tremendously. And you're going to see that now. Because of the expansion that this Sagittarius new moon is bringing to you, you're going to see how much this person, situation, thought process, self-love issues were holding you back. All right, let's get one more tea leaf, and you have the ladder, climbing towards success. There you go. Yeah, this Sagittarius moon is giving you some expansion where you thought you weren't able to do something. Let go of somebody, change something, whatever the case may be. Put yourself out there more, have confidence. Maybe you thought you'd never have a certain amount of success. But with this key, there is definitely a beautiful outcome to an issue you've been having, specifically with something that took forever to change or was just very stagnant and not doing anything. Some of you, this energy is dissipating because it's not working out and it's not bringing positivity to your life. Sagittarius energy is all about the positive, the optimistic energy. Anything that doesn't make you feel that type of way will challenge you at this moment and or will give you a chance to take a leap away from. Wow. All right. So let's see what your signs from Spirit are. We have a couple signs. We have some flowers. We have some keys. We also have a ladder. I don't know if some of you do construction or you find yourself on a ladder. We have Sagittarius energy coming in without even needing to get more energy from zodiac signs. So that's awesome. Let's see what signs from Spirit come in for you here, Leo. We have flame, eternity. A lot of you are connecting a lot more with your purpose and a lot more with the communication of the universe. We have orbs of light, spirit realm. Some of you see orbs in your pictures, or you will see an orb or something along those lines. I'm telling you, spirit realm, orbs of light, eternity. There is some spiritual assistance coming in for you. You're receiving divine aid. And yellow to help you with your confidence, success, happiness, and optimism. I mean, look at the color synchronization in the spread as well. The yellow, the orange, the optimism, the sunflowers, the flames. Wow. You are receiving divine help to help you be more optimistic, more confident, more happy, more faithful, more courageous. Wow, I'm loving this. I'm really loving it. Like, I'm loving it more than I thought I was going to. Clarify this for Leo once more, please. All right, so on eternity, we have circles, completion. Yep. I'm not surprised you getting that with you getting new beginnings. Card number 1. Spirit is indicating that it's time for an energy to dissipate, or it's time for things to get better, basically. On the orbs of light, we have the nail, crucify. All right, so Spirit is coming in to help you specifically because you've been making things harder for yourself by trying to change people, by trying to do this, do that, whatever the case may be, where you felt like, things were hard for you, like we spoke about in the beginning. With the nail to crucify, the spirit realm is coming in to alleviate your almost suffering. Okay, and on the yellow, we have the hat. Rolls. Wow. Yeah, Leo, in this lifetime, it seems there's some large energy here, and there is this very specific message. Leo, you play a very specific role. A lot of you watching this play a very specific role. We all play different roles, right, in the universal scheme of things. You play a very specific role where you are a light, right? We already know that you are a beacon. Leo, you are ruled by the sun. The sun is the only planet in our solar system that is stationary, and all planets revolve around the sun. So Leo, you are this powerhouse of optimism. You are a powerhouse of confidence, success, and happiness, and that is the role that you play in this lifetime. So any energies that are around you that make you feel not yellow or not happy, it is your role in life to learn to let go of these people or these places and experiences. And if you do not, divine intervention will happen because you are not in alignment with your eternity and your purpose of light. So some of you might be like, oh my gosh, like that person was the worst person ever, but like I just love them so much. And it's like, that's great. But if they were sucking the life out of you, that means they were pushing you off your purposeful path and the role you play in eternity. So some of you may have realized or came to a realization, or you will come to a realization that everything starts just falling more into place. Because the more you are around people that don't make you feel confident, that make you feel like you are crucifying yourself, that don't make you feel happy, that are very pessimistic, the more things are going to feel like are not working out for you because your role is to be a beacon of light. And the more you're around people or energies or experiences or bosses, leaders, whoever that suck this light, the more you're going to feel like life is happening to you and not for you. Now you're going to start to see that the grand scheme of the universe is happening for you, and it always has been. That's what I got. I don't know if there's a connection to circles, nails, and or hats, but that is what you also received from Spirit. And there is an energy of orbs, so maybe some of y'all will see an orb in this reading. If not, maybe you'll see it somehow, some way through your own life. Wow, Leo, Spirit's always got something extra interesting for you. Always extra interesting. So let's see how your energy is doing here in career and finance. And get you career financial cards here. And then we'll look into your love life, career and finance for Leo for this Sag new moon. We have the seal, business contract, documents, gift of money. Ooh. We also have the butterfly, sudden change, frivolous spending, arts, movement, fun work. And you have the spiral, out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend right on the ladder. Revisiting a job, promotion, and connections. Okay, so you're definitely on the spiral up. You're on the climbing the ladder up. How crazy, climbing the ladder right where the ladder is. Some of you are definitely climbing towards success in work. Some of you, there could be a career change or a change or something different that occurs in your job that creates this upward trend of more success for you. You also may receive a gift of money here. And some of you who are staying put, look into like doing some things on the side, some fun work, because that may have like a very large upward trend where, you know, you may come to a realization where you have more success and more abundance from a side hustle than your real hustle. Or some of you come to a realization that there was a change, or there is going to be a change in your workplace scenario that is really a large upward trend for you. Some of you may also hear from an old employer that wants you to come back to work for them. A lot of you are going to make newer connections as well. With the spiral saying connections there, you may absolutely make new connections connected to what you do for work that also helps your success. So be very, very open to the people you meet, the people you connect with, any offers you receive here, because it's definitely going to give you that oomph of expansion. There you go. Right in alignment with the new moon in Sag. Because on that spiral, it says you could be revisiting a job, you could be getting a promotion, or making new connections that bring you this climb up to more success. So the people that you meet, the people that reach out to you, or any change or difference or new energy that presents itself, be open to it, because it definitely could give you that change that brings this large upward trend of finances, success, dollars, and better connections in industry that you're in. You do have connections there with the spiral. So that's what we have in your work. We'll actually move those up here. Actually, no. I don't feel like having them out. Too many cards out. Okay, let's get started and look for your energy in love. Let's see your energy alone here. This is for Leo. How are Leos doing around this new moon in Sag? Let's see their theme cards. All right, let's see how you're doing. Seek the truth, the Seven of Swords. You've been getting a lot of exposed energy recently. So whatever's coming out around this time is because it wasn't playing the role it needed to play in your life anymore. It has expired. And if you weren't going to do it, who was going to do it? Right? If you weren't going to change, then how was it going to change? All right, we have here the Ace of Cups, love abounds. And we have the Chariot with move. All right, so you're definitely on the move here, Leo. You're definitely coming in with some sort of energy of, some of you may buy a car, purchase a new car. Good time for buying a car. You have the key to the Chariot, car key, car. Some of you, I do want to say there could be something up with your car. You should go get it checked out. I kind of feel like you think it's not that big of a deal, but it's a little bit more of a big of a deal than you think it is. So I would bring your car to a mechanic if you have like any weird noise going on. I just like randomly got that. But Leo, it looks like you're very focused on self-love right now here. I feel like you are very avoidant. Either you feel like there is somebody that you need to avoid right now, or there is an energy of you trying to be very good at reading who deserves your energy and who doesn't deserve your energy. Some of you, there could have been something that came out. Spirit is like, good, let it come out. Let it help you move on, because new love is available for you, but you have to see something clearly somewhere else. Others of you, I just feel like you've been really avoidant of love, but new love is coming. They could live a bit further than you with the Chariot there, but I feel like this person would be willing to travel your way. some of you, there is just a need to focus on self-love right now. Avoid the people that you need to avoid and move on, because down that road, down that path is better people. Let's see. This is for Leo in terms of romantic love. The Seven of Swords came out in a multitude of your theme cards recently. So, Leo, if anybody is exposed, let it go, let it flow. They're not deserving to be in your energy. And if some of my Leos feel like you are in a position of kind of all over the place, be a bit weary, because things are coming to light here. Not saying that that could be you, but some of you could be doing something not out of ill intentions, but somebody may feel like so. Like if you've really been avoiding somebody, they could assume that you're doing it because of different intentions, when in reality, you're just focusing on yourself. Or maybe you are, I don't know, but just be a little bit like weary here. There's a lot of exposed energy, I feel. Clarify this for Leo. Others of you, the truth is here, the truth is out, and it's time for you to move through to new energy. Seek the truth to the Two of Wands, the World, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I see a full focus on you here. If you are in a relationship, I feel like you two were avoiding each other, and you two aren't going to be avoiding each other as much. I get more affection. So if you are partnered up and there was a bit of avoidance or not as much quality time with your person, there definitely could be more quality time. Others of you, there definitely could have been something that came out here and you are closing a cycle and moving on and focusing more on yourself and what you have. Spirit is indicating to continuously do that, because new love will be down that path. Others of you, I feel like you have been avoiding people and avoiding love, but it looks like there's a new love that could be a little bit unavoidable. Clarify this for Leo. It's like you just feel this urgency towards them, and there's definitely some distance. Hermit, Virgo energy here could have exposed a Virgo, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands. Or whatever was exposed, or whoever you felt the need to avoid, you definitely been saying to yourself with that Hermit energy there. I did feel that to self energy. So, Leo, I have 3 different stories here, so bear with me. First and foremost, something was exposed. You Hermit yourself. You have 2 aces on each other, so I do feel like new love is down the line. But with the Five of Wands there, you may have this person that was exposed fighting for you or causing a little bit of insecurity for you, because they still could be trying to get into your energy. But I feel like new love is down the line if you really control your energy from this person and focus on yourself, because they will try to get you to turn around and focus on their dramatics. So be a bit weary of that, of somebody that doesn't like the fact that they are being seen for who they are. They're going to try to get you to distract yourself, some of you. But I see you going totally hermit on them and just staying to yourself. But that doesn't mean that they won't try. So I do get that for some of you, this person trying. And I do see a new love available, either now and or down the road of this. All right, others of you Leos, you're definitely in a relationship. I don't know what's been going on and why you two have been avoiding each other, stress or work or something like that, but I get a lot more quality time with each other, and you two like figuring out a way to, you know, turn your back on the drama or avoidance or insecurity. Some of you, there could have been travel difficulties with you and your person that is going to be relieved, or there could have just been like planning difficulties where like your schedule wasn't matching up with their schedule. Or it's just like I see like a little bit of difficulty with quality time that's going to be resurfaced in a good energy for my partnered up Leos. And if y'all have been arguing with each other, I guess you two like trying to like stop arguing. I don't know why I feel that. And others of you Leos, if you are single, like a Pringle, I feel like you have multiple people available to you, an ace on an ace here. I kind of get that you're avoiding people though. I kind of feel like one of these new energies you feel like you should avoid. Because, you know, not every new energy that comes your way has good intentions or is the one. If that was the case, we wouldn't be watching tarot all the time. So some of you singles, you have two new people, or at least you have just two people around you. I feel like you are going to they might fight for you, or you might feel a little bit all over the place of who you want to give your time and energy to. Because with the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands there, that's giving me the energy of, I know what I have to offer is real, it's stable, and it's good. I need to make sure I give it to the right person here. So I'm not sure if you're questioning a new energy, or you're questioning both of the new energies, or they're just giving you a questionable energy, or you're just questioning yourself of your readiness. But there's definitely offers on the table here. Definitely new beginnings. Definitely new people, new cycles in love that are a lot less conflicting and challenging than before. Doesn't mean there will not be challenge that comes up. It just looks like there is a opportunity for some new vibes here. New vibes in a connection, and total new vibes for yourself. Because whoever you were giving your love to, or was in the past, or whoever gave you this avoidant feeling, I see you trying to heal from that. So it could be a little bit of unreadiness where you're not fully ready for new love. You're still trying to figure it out. But there's definitely love presenting itself to you, absolutely. But take your resonating story, because it can intertwine in different ways. But let's see. And some of you, there's definitely new love at a distance, or there was just travel difficulties with each other, or, you know, like holiday season is happening. I have to be with my family. You have to be with your family, or something like that. There could be something that comes up along those lines. Let's see how that'll go. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles to the Five of Wands for Leo, please. Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. Four of Wands. Single Leos, you are totally uncertain. Relationship, I definitely feel like there is that walking away from being at a distance and being more together. I don't know if there's like family dynamic involved or something, but that could be what causes some difficulty. Like, I'll have to go home and spend the holidays with my family or something like that. Or you two are travel, or you two live together, but there's some sort of, all right, let's plan to have holiday, something. There could be a little bit of detour in planning something. That's what I got. All right, let's see what let's see what the Oracle has for love. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread, that could also be in your two's charts. We have Cancer and Virgo. And we have Aries up here. So let's see. This is for Leo, please. Let's see what Mystic Moon has for you. Should be interesting. We have regret. So whoever you are avoiding, or whoever was exposed, for some of you, they're regretful, or maybe you're regretful. I almost feel like some of you are regretful for how much time and energy you gave somebody. Don't let that take you down. Don't let that phase you. You know, just take it as a learning process. Some of you, I feel like this person is regretful. But I mean, with the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Hermit, they may not be showing it on the surface. Some of you Leos are just in a pretty big process or belief system of not wanting to regret what you do in love. We have vibrations. Wow. So you staying to yourself, or you figuring things out, or you sitting in this very wise position is giving you these nice offers. And Dark Night of the Soul. Yeah. All right. Let us see. Let us see. For Leo. Didn't you get Dark Night of the Soul in your love reading for the week too? I don't know. I know something. We have regret to received, vibrations to separation, and Dark Night of the Soul to balancing the scales. Yeah, there's something that's got to go. There is a belief system. There is a person. There is a argument that is just causing you or your connection to not vibrate at a certain level. And some of you, you know, if there is a little bit of separation around the time of, like, you know, work schedules, holiday things, It's not the end of the world. It's not breaking y'all up. It's just different scheduling. Some of you definitely need to know that. Others of you, you are vibrating a lot higher away from somebody, and Spirit is bringing you these new offers to show you that. Like I said, you connected to a certain individual here was just not in your purpose and alignment any longer. So let's clarify this one more time for Leo. For Leo, please. All right, unreceived, we have solitude. Yeah, you have received the signs to say to yourself. You have to receive the signs very strongly in connection to, you know, avoidance. We have crossroads and divine timing. So some of you are still all up in your head, or still going to be contemplating the choices of where to place your energy with your person and or just in love. Why is crossroads here? Purge. Wow. And divine timing. Deception. Oh, goodness. Why is deception here? Return. Oh, my gosh. I knew it. I knew it. If one of these aces is connected to this person, they gonna come back in. They might use the holiday season as an excuse. Because some of you, you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Machiste. Like, whatever. This is definitely could be a prediction for a lot of you. It's like the more you move on, my single Leos, the more this person feels like they're going to lose you. But it doesn't matter, because when they were in your energy, they disrespected you. They were unwilling to change. They were very stubborn. And they sucked the life out of you. Unfortunately, some of you, your message with divine timing, deception, and return is you literally, I cannot lie about that. I'm sorry. Like, I cannot make that up. Some of you have a deceptive person coming back in. You started with the 7 of Swords, so that's not a surprise. So I feel like some of you actually might find yourself in a challenging position where you have a new love present itself and a deceptive person from your past. You know that they are deceptive, though. You already know it. You have the truth. And that's what Spirit does. That's what the universe does. They test you. They're like, okay, I'm going to put the one thing you wanted and the other thing you wanted. Which one do you really want? Because the more you let deceptive people into your life, the more you're going to attract these people in. So Spirit has to test you sometimes. And I do want to tell y'all, I think this Sag new moon is bringing expansion, but to people that are also feeling, you know, the loss of your energy. I don't know if some of y'all recently done it or this is a past type of thing and they're predicting it for you. But I felt that when I first pulled it with those double aces there, I felt like one of those aces belonged to this deceptive person that you're trying to avoid. They will come in. They will come back. And that's why you need to focus on what works, because it never worked out with this person and it won't now. They just want the validation, the ego stroke, whatever the case may be. Some of you, this could be anybody in your life. It could be a past person. It could be a current energy around you. It could be a newer individual that you're feeling this vibe with. But geez, there is going to be a new love that presents itself to almost test your growth and see, are you going to backpedal or are you going to front pedal, right? And others of you, if you're in a relationship, there could definitely be some difficulty with planning travel or planning holiday events. Don't let it ruin your relationship. Seriously. And if you are in a relationship, honestly, Leo, I'm not going to single you out, actually. Because just because you're in a relationship, it doesn't mean a deceptive person can't still come in. So for some of you, there could be somebody that comes in to try to test your connection. And they would do that. People are so annoying like that, you know? Because I kind of feel like somebody's going to start feeling the loss of you in almost like a crisis mode. So, that's what I got. All right. What a reading. Let's go to your ending oracle. Leo. And see what Spirit's got here for you. We're going to get one from the 7 energies. This is for my beautiful, wonderful Leos. Very interested to see what your oracle is here. Some of you are also going to be finding feather somewhere or connected to some sort of feather energy. Ooh, you have card number 13, Feeling the World. I'm pretty sure you got this card already here. Or maybe you didn't. I don't think so, actually. Card number 13, Feeling the World. Okay, Leo. Here we go. Empathy reminds you that you are not alone. It is a beautiful capacity to feel the connectivity all around you, giving you a profound sense of belonging, a broader experience of being part of a larger whole. That said, it can also be overwhelming, especially when you don't know where you end and the rest of the world begins. Now is the time to be clear about your boundaries. Ask yourself whose energy you've tuned into. You might find it's not even yours. If you've been feeling off or drained when you're with someone, they may be siphoning your energy. In such an instance, this connection is not good for you. Whoa, full circle. No matter how charismatic the person is or how attracted you are to them, you feel, do not mistake codependency for closeness or allow your boundaries to become too porous. Trust your instincts and take care of you. Practice saying no. Avoid the temptation to turn off and go numb. Instead, be present. Somewhere in the middle of this feeling spectrum is where the magic is. You're also being asked now to be aware of how your words and actions may affect others. While it's not your job to determine how someone will respond to you, discernment is necessary. Be firm yet kind. Keep in mind that people-pleasing will not give you what you truly need. That said, your empathy is beautiful and important. It just has to be balanced in order for you to access its wondrous gifts. Today, celebrate the beauty of your sensitivity and that of others. Do I really need to say more on that? I think not. Wow. All right, Leo, let's flash one of your wishes from the last reading. I actually should look before I say anything, because the last time I told y'all, there wasn't any on sale. My bad. You guys are selling me out. Let's make sure, because I don't want to promote and say, okay, we're good. I just have to put the Love and Money back on sale. That's what sold out. Okay, so we are flashing one of your wishes from the last reading. Leo, if you want your wish flash, all you have to do is comment below this reading. And I'm going to choose a comment from this reading next. So, let's see who we are choosing, who we chose here. Okay, we are doing... Tia Marie. Thank you, Tia, for commenting. So basically, in the kits, you will receive 10 of these papers. You will receive a pencil, all that stuff. The tongs. So you wrote, I wish to find... Wishes to find true love and for abundance of money, successful career, and to release your depression. Okay, Tia, thank you so much for being a part of this channel. I truly, truly appreciate you. So you want to hold your paper like so. And if you do end up purchasing, please write in that drop down the sign you're purchasing for. I know a lot of you are getting these as gifts for people for the holiday season. You can pull the drop down and choose their sign, and I'll customize it for them. Okay, so we have your wish here, Tia. You're going to light it from the bottom up. You're going to watch it flash and disappear. No cleanup, and yeah, that's what we got. So, happy new moon in Sagittarius. What a day, what a way to be. And I'm liking it so far. I'm trying my best to like it. I woke up a little bit like, what's going on? But I feel like it's a good day. And it's going to be good. It's going to be amazing. And spiritual aid is coming in. And this beautiful energy of new beginnings. So, Leo, enjoy it, embrace it, and stay true to yourself. Believe in a higher power, in your faith, and it will move mountains. And that's what I got. So, I love you all, Leos, and I'll see and talk to y'all soon. Leo Plus for November is all out, all 12 zodiac signs plus Leo. Individual love readings, you can find that on the channel. And I'll talk to all of y'all very, very, very soon. Bye now.